Hello, my friend. Today I want to talk about methods, how people are tricked and manipulated into accepting unthinkable ideas as normal. Back in 1990, American political scientist Joseph Overton came up with a model called Overton's Window that would help to destroy any cultural institution. All the process from ridiculous to normal is just 5-step program that have to be followed. Just 5 steps and ta-da! Job done. Overton's Windows model is widely used in the politics, but I will give you the most vivid example that we can compare with the current situation. Older generation remembers homosexual people years ago was hiding their sexuality out of fear of judgment. And what can you see at the moment? At the moment, straight people are nearly treated worse than homosexual people. Main reason of normalizing homosexuality is part of the plan to depopulate the earth, to demoralize the people. Here I want to say, I have nothing against homosexual people or transgenders or whatever. I don't like idea when it's made as a fashion. I don't like idea that confused teenager or even kid can change their gender. So first step to normalize homosexualism. From unthinkable, it has to get to the stage when it's radical. So people have to be introduced with that idea that it exists. So some articles here and there that, for example, there is group of radicals, in this case lesbians and gays, that wants others to accept their feelings and their views and their ideas. Some videos, some programs in the TV, so people would see and say oh my god, there is that kind of people. They would even mention them in the conversations with their friends, oh my god, do you know what have I seen? Next step, from radical to acceptable. This requires to twist normal perspective to desirable one. As it happens with the marriage, it was twisted from union of man and woman to the union of any gender with any gender marriage. Next step, from acceptable to wise. What can be more wise than stand up for your freedoms, for your rights? At this point, it's very important to bring in slogans, use the words freedom, democracy, rights. For example, legalization of the homosexuality, giving people rights to express their feelings as they want to. Straight and homosexual people should have same rights, and so on. So next step would be from wise to popular. Here is that stage when some politicians, celebrities, scientists coming out as a gay people, they just make some talk shows about homosexual people problems or achievements, so we can see they are same as us and take them as normal people. The last step to normalization is pretty short. As you can see, social media platforms are flooded with all abnormalities. And why they can introduce abnormalities? People already accepted homosexualism as a normal, so now it's perfect moment when to introduce all the other abnormalities. Transgender, double gender, no gender, I don't know how many of them they are. You can see most of the show hosts are gay people. You can see singers and artists are unknown gender, and people take it already as normal. So that's all normal, popular, and that's it. Goal achieved. 20 years ago, nobody would accept that as a normal. Men pretending to be a woman, drag queens visiting primary schools to show little kids how cool it is. It's a nightmare, but most of the people take it as a normal. Years ago, when the boys was dressing up as the girls, it was just a silly thing. Now it's became fashion. Yay! Let's all look like fucking crazy clowns.
How you like me now? 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 Would you give it to me? Would you? How you like me now? 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 How you like me now?
So let's talk about current situation now. Do you even remember how and why you started to wear the mask? It didn't happen in one day. Suddenly you just, that's it, I have to wear the mask. That's how the idea was introduced. As an example was given to you, China, where the people, because of pollution, was wearing masks without any viruses in every. Step 2. Time to introduce some doctors here and there saying masks would help to prevent the spread of the virus. As you can remember, back then not everybody was wearing the masks, but back then that was the point where people started to think they could help, as well as staying apart from others is making a sense. Oh, step 3. From acceptable to wise. At this point it's very important to start using words as smart, protect, wise. We all remember those slogans: wear the mask, protect others, stay home, save your nana, be smart, stay apart. So many bought that trick. I'm smart, I'm saving my nana, I'm protecting others. Oh my god, really? Step 4. From wise to popular, which is not hard to do. All they have to do is flood social media with the pictures, with the interviews of celebrities, of doctors wearing masks, advising you to wear a mask. Interviews with the celebrities that doesn't go visit their families out of fear to get them sick, to bring the virus to their houses. Don't forget all the celebrities, all the program hosts working on the side of narrative, because narrative is paying their wage. So there is no reason to believe it's truth what they saying.
I'll never forget when I first saw him.
Only couple moves have to be done as a step to normal. Here and there, time to time, assure mask wearers that they are normal by saying that non-mask wearers are not normal, give them some penalties for not wearing a mask, publish some scientific research which was actually done, link under the video, that non-mask wearers are psychopaths, to assure mask wearers that they are normal and we are not normal. So that's it. Job done. We are not normal, mask wearers are normal. All this story wasn't just about the masks and self-isolation. That's just one side of the coin. Another side of the coin is degradation. People can't think for themselves anymore. They blindly believe what government says. The new normal is brainless sheep.
Just keep watching the government propaganda from the BBC and Sky News and stay too scared to go out. And if you do, wear a mask while you breathe in your own feces as you drive your car. Oh, sheepy, we support you. Keep on shaming the non-mask wearers. Bully them, attack them, because they are to blame for everything. Not your beloved government that is prepared to bankrupt every business in the country for a virus that kills less than 1% of those who catch it. My beloved sheep, it doesn't matter to you that your government is run by multimillionaires who think you can live on £90 a week on universal credit while they ruin the economy, make you homeless and turn you into a snitch.
Of course, this is not the only tool they're using to brainwash and program people. I'll be making more videos about this. I just want you to see and understand why so many people are still asleep and they don't even want to hear any other opinion about the events what's happening at the moment. I have already made plenty of videos about the masks, about pandemics and stuff like that. I would like to ask YouTube why you're removing my videos if I'm only using official information. All the links are always under my videos where I'm getting my information. You can check under this one as well. As always, I'm not making up the stuff. I'm just connecting the dots. Share this video with your friends, with your family. We can't wake up all of the people, but we have to try our family and our friends before they are brought to the slaughterhouse. If you are that person who believes that you are fighting the virus, you protecting others, you saving lives, I'm glad you made it so far and still listening to me. So try go back, try remember how and why you started to wear a mask. What's actually happening? Try use your own brain rather than just listen to TV. That's why you have your brain. Maybe you're going to start consider, come with us, stand up against this tyranny, come on the streets, show your disobedience and stand up for your rights and your children's future. Don't forget, subscribe, thumbs up, and see you very soon, my friend.
Oh, Bill Gates is a wanker, he wears a wanker's hat. He pops up on the BBC to sell the COVID vax. And everybody laughs at him when he says get your shot. He thought that he was clever till we told him to piss off. Oh, Fauci is a wanker, he wears a wanker's hat. He hangs around with Bill Gates now to sell the COVID vax. And everybody laughs when he says you must wear a mask. If he's really a doctor, then he should be brought to task. Oh.